No, is working. No, no. Can you hear me well? No. I don't know if my voice is loud enough. Is it? Maybe I need to make it louder. Hold on. Cook. No, is this better? Maybe it is too strong now. Please tell me. Is it better like this or do you want it lower? ¿Está bien mi voz? Heño. ¿Está bien mi voz así? ¿O quieren que esté un poquito más baja o un poco más alta? Porque quizás ahora queda demasiado saturada. Maybe now it's starting to sound really saturated. I don't know. Yeah, I found the stream button. Yeah, it's here. It's real. Also, let me pin the comment about my internet. Yeah, the thing is, I've been waiting for like a week to stream, but since the weather has been pretty bad, and it's always bad on the evenings when I usually stream, when I have time to stream also. So it's usually raining with thunderstorms at my usual stream time. So I haven't been able to do it because my internet hasn't been working really well. So that's why today I didn't notify you about the stream. I just did it. I want to check if my internet survives today. If it survives today, means maybe more streams coming up. Maybe? Maybe. Caleb, Heño, welcome. Crumpets, Heño, welcome. Heño. Sí, lo puse en el mensaje fijado. Es una prueba el día de hoy de si funciona bien el internet, porque últimamente no me ha estado yendo muy bien que digamos. Porque hay muchas lluvias y tormentas. Entonces siempre que quiero hacer stream esta semana, cuando lo he estado pensando, en la tarde termina yendo mal el internet. Entonces hoy es una prueba solamente, por eso ni les avisé desde antes. Solo vamos a probarlo, si funciona el internet bien, si no funciona moriremos todos, pero lo intentaremos. I miss you. Oh, I also missed you. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? ¿Cómo están todos? Alta, Heño, welcome. Heño, guys. It's time to do art because it's been a very busy month. I've had so much things to do recently. I haven't been so available. And when I've been available, I'm gonna be honest. Every time I'm available, I'm just playing Final Fantasy XIV. Because I need to decompress, so I haven't been able to draw much, and when I'm drawing, I haven't been able to finish any of my drawings. So my Artfight progress is non-existent. No, that's not true. I have 1 unit of progress. Let me show you. I finished the art for Artfight that I started on my latest art stream. Let me show you. Estaba comentando que como he estado bastante ocupada últimamente, realmente no he hecho nada de avance en dibujos ni en Artfight, pero es mentira, sí que hice un poquito de avance. Terminé el dibujo que empecé en stream. Look at this. Look at this. I think it's very cute. I really like how it turned out. It's difficult because I feel like I like it in general, but there are still some things I will have liked to change, to improve, like the shape of the head. I want to give it a little bit more shading, but I just want to finish. That's it. Aleph, Heño, welcome! Nir, Heño, welcome! Heño. Adorable, thank you! So yeah, I'm not super duper proud, but I like it. It's not my favorite, but I like it. And the person, the owner of the character, they said they liked it, so I take it as a win. Doing well, I'm just relaxing at home. Hey, that's good! I know you're gonna make a good drawing. Thank you! Yes, let me show you a little bit more of what I have going on. I also have this drawing. I started this one, I think 2 days ago or something. Yeah, like 2 days ago. I went to stream, but yeah, no internet. And I started it, haven't finished it yet. Maybe I'll finish it today or tomorrow. This is a character. She's like a bug girl. I think she's a mantis. Or chick mantis. I'm looking how she's looking so far. But I'm not gonna finish her today. On stream at least. Because as the title say, I want to do one drawing from start to finish. I have this one, and I also have... Let me show you my most complex drawing I have for this time. But I think it's going to be the last drawing I finish for this month. Wait a second. This drawing. I still feel like I could do better with the lighting, and I want to do more complex shadows, because for now it's just very airbrushed. I mean, slowly overpainting it. Very, very slowly. These are the These are the base colors? No, these are the base colors. And I did the lighting behind, and a little bit of shadows, some color correction. Now I'm slowly doing the overpaint, but it's gonna take me a while. So I'm sure this one is gonna be my last Artfight art. I'm gonna chip away at it slowly. And I also have a drawing I've been doing my travel tablet, but I don't have it in here to show you, so next time I do an art stream, I'm gonna show you. I hope I have it finished, and I have it in my PC to show you. Yeah, those are the drawings I have for now. I have one finished, two unfinished in the PC, and one unfinished in the travel tablet. So I only have one drawing to my name in this art fight. Pretty bad progress. Today I want to do one more. Imagine finishing a drawing. Near you and me, we are so similar. But we aren't gonna imagine it anymore. Today we're doing a finished drawing. Today we're doing it. She's got white hips. Oh my lordy. Yes, I think she's looking quite nice. I think I did a very good job with the pose. The shading, I'm not so convinced, but I'm gonna make it work. Somehow. Little by little. Which server? Well, Final Fantasy. I'm not that sure, I don't remember. Of course I am in a North American server. But I don't remember which one! It's because I live in the Bismarck server, because I play with friends not in my data center. So I forgot what is my real server. Can't tell, I've enjoyed horror racing anime. Oh! Wait, the game or the anime? A little too much, which by the way, what's the Uma Musume anime? Yeah! Okay, talking about... No. We'll talk about Uma Musume while I draw. Let's do that. I want to do some progress. I'm answering Crumpets after I show you the character I'm gonna draw, okay? I'll answer that, but later. First, let me show you the character I want to do today. This is the character. Les voy a mostrar el personaje que quiero hacer hoy, ¿ok? This is the character. Her name is Liana. I don't know if it is pronounced Liana or Liana. Maybe Liana. Liana Silver Train. Not silver, okay? Silver Train. It's like you're speaking in U. Liana Silver Train. Her description is... a lovely little 10-year-old elf from the old and now destroyed town of Vandrel. So she is a child. A baby even. And I want to practice making her look like a girl. Not like an adult. I want to make her look like a child. Let me show you an art I did, I think, last year's Artfight of a children character. Oh no, I think it was in the first Artfight then. Let me search. Yeah, in the first Artfight. Look at this character. This was a child character too. And I think this was also a D&D character. I did my best to make the proportions look like a child's. I don't know if I succeeded, but I tried to make it look... Her? I think she's a girl. I tried to make her look like a child. So I want to do the same with this character. I want to make her look like a child. The description... Resilient, kind, a book nerd that loves conspiracy theories and is usually right on with her assumptions. This baby girl loves her friends and has been my longest D&D character I ever played. She lost her left eye from an arrow, buried her people at the tender age of 7, but still tries to be upbeat and kind. Delph, 10-year-old, cleric of the grave. Oh, she's a cleric. Maze of Fear. Damn. That's why I can only see one of her eyes. Do you see this? She has a little bit of a scar. So yeah, this is the character I'm gonna draw today. I have some more references of her. This one is really cool. But I want to make her look like a child. I really like this outfit. I would prefer to draw her in this outfit. Look at these sketches, it's so cute! Library access! She has a library access! I want to draw her with a book. For sure with a book. She's a bookworm. She's Angie. If you want to make her look like a kid, draw Lina Butaler. Hey! Hey, wait a second. Hey! And I think those are all the references I have, yeah. So, this is a character we're gonna draw today. Let me bring this here. Delete this. Well, not delete it, but close it. And I'm ready. Oh, let me put it on the other side so my big head isn't in the way. Hey, so I'm ready to draw. Okay. Let me read the chat and we are going to start. When I finish reading the chat, that is. Okay, I'll try to remember the Uma Musume talk. I'm gonna try to remember it. I'm here, Lina. I'm still trapped in limbo hell and drawing my Caleb plushie. Come on, you can do it! You can use today's stream as motivation for R2. Mana just told my mom about that gacha game yesterday, and I don't blame her for her reaction. What was her reaction? I'm sure she was really confused about why there is a game about anime racehorse girls. Did you want to make... Oh yeah, I'll read that. Okay, let's go. Let me get everything closer to me. There. I'm ready. Okay, so the goal today is to finish this drawing. I'll try to make it contained. I want to make it completely finished today, so we'll see how it goes. This outfit is really cute. This outfit right here is also very cute. She has her dress and a big coat. And in here she doesn't have the coat, so interesting. Oh, this is a different outfit. I think this is maybe a gear set, a gear piece, the armor. So I think I can go a little bit wild with the... Yeah, this is the same one. Let me have this one open while I start imagining a pose. Right. Oh, that's better. I just noticed that I'm drawing two different turquoise colored hairy people. Because I have the other girl, the one that is a full body, and I have her. 2 characters with turquoise hair. I think I have something with them. Turquoise hair plus dark skin is a very good combo. Draw her with a bloody giant axe and a dark knight armor. No, I want to draw her cute and whimsy with a book. Let's see. A big book. Oh, you know what could be cute? But maybe I am getting too ahead of myself. I want to draw her with a blanket over her hair. Either a blanket or in a blanket fortress. That will be very cute. Let's try the blanket idea. Like this. Surprised? I don't know if I should draw her surprised or like, happy to be reading. For now, she's gonna be happy. I need a reference. Like this, exactly. Exactly, I wanted her like this. Oh yeah, she doesn't have this eye. I forgot about that. That's very important about her character. The reaction was beyond confusion. She's like, why are they turning anime girls into horses? And I said, no mom, that's the other way around. Exactly. No. The horses become anime girls. And it's pretty wholesome from what I've seen on the internet. Let's talk about that. Okay. Uma Musume. I've seen it on Twitter, obviously. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Before it got released, I saw a lot of people being excited about it. And I knew about Uma Musume before the news of the global version was... were published? Were announced? Were released? The news were released, right. Because I played... I think I talked about this. I played Grand Blue Fantasy. So I know about C-Games. And I also played another C-Games game, which was, because it is not available anymore, Dragalia Lost. So I knew about the Uma Musume game. I don't remember if I ever played a collab between Grand Blue Fantasy and Uma Musume. But at least I knew about the existence of the game. But I was never that interested in the game. But now that I've seen all the hype about them, people really like them. So I'm curious, but at the same time, the game doesn't sound really interesting for me. And I don't have that much free time. And my free time, I'm using it to play Final Fantasy XIV. So there is no more free time for a gacha game. But a bit earlier, when Crumpets mentioned the anime, yes, I really want to watch the anime. At the very least, I want to watch the anime. I don't know if I will, or I would ever try the game, but at the very least, I want to watch the anime, yes. So, I'm not immune to Horl's Girl propaganda, but at least for now, I still haven't watched them or played their game. I've seen the Twitter memes though, I don't know how valuable that is. Gold Ship was a god that came to Granblue to cause immense pain. What? I imagine there would be an Umamusume collab with Granblue Fantasy, but I stopped playing the game so long ago that I don't remember much. I remember the collab between Granblue Fantasy and Shadowverse. That's another side games game, which also got a new version recently. All the side games are getting such a fair treatment, but they hated Dragalia Lost. They killed Dragalia Lost. I really liked it. But yeah, I played the Shadowverse collab with Granblue Fantasy, and I don't remember if they did a collab between Dragalia Lost and Granblue Fantasy. At the very least, I think in Dragalia Lost there was a collab. But oh, and there was also another collab. There was another collab between another side games game and Granblue Fantasy, but I don't remember the name of the game. The game had a girl with white hair and green clothes, and she's a little bit like snake-like, I think. I don't remember the rest of the girls from that collab. I think there was like a witch cat girl with black hair. I don't remember that much. But the thing is, if there was a collab between Granblue Fantasy and Umamusume, probably I wasn't there anymore. I didn't mind the movie Arfight crazy, but in a good way. I didn't know there was a movie. Huh. Was the movie there before the anime, or was it the other way around? Gold Ship is certainly a horse that exists. I know she's a troll. I think I will like her if I get to watch the anime or play the game. I like how her whole deal is to make chaos on purpose. I also know that people really like that one pink horse, but I don't remember her name. It's like the underdog. No, she never won a race. I don't know if in-game or in real life, but yeah, I know that people love her because she's the underdog. And that's about it that I know about Umamusume. Yeah. Scratch that. The gacha is fun and addicting. It's also a time spender, a massive time waster. It takes you at least 2 hours per day to max out. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not that interested in gachas anymore. I think I overcame my gacha addiction phase. So I think for now, if it doesn't spark joy, I don't play them. Speaking of Gold Ship, did you know about the 12 billion yen incident? I know that a lot of people gave grass to one certain horse that is in Umamusume, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Anime season 1 was good, season 2 was amazing, season 3 was funny, Cinderella Grey is goated. That's another season, I imagine. The movie is goated and Road to the Top is great. Wait, I thought there was only one anime. Ah, wait, so Umamusume is very beloved. Huh. I knew it was popular, but not to have that many anime seasons. Cool. Elise Nikos? No. Elise is pink. No, I don't remember the name of the character. I'm sorry. I just know it is a side games game. I think it came after the anime show. The movie came out some years ago. The anime came out in 2018. Oh, the pink one. Yeah, she's a fan favorite in both IRL and the anime. What is the name of that horse? It is something like Haruta? Haruka? Urata? Something like that, right? I know she has 2 names. Apparently, she did win only one race right before they retired. Oh, in streams spark joy. Ah! I'm glad to hear that. Also, you've dropped the worst game of all time finally? What, Genshin Impact? It is on standby. I wouldn't consider it dropped. It's on standby until I want to play it again. But it doesn't count as dropped. And it's not that bad. I like the story and I want to continue Genshin because of the story. Only because of it, actually. I'm very interested in the world building and characters of Genshin. More than the characters, I think what I'm really invested in is the plot and the world building. But I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it recently. And I haven't done it. I pulled for Varesa, but then I didn't do anything else. And guys, you know another gacha I've been tempted to play? But I'm like, do I really have to play it if I see all the content on Twitter? ZZZ. And the content being the fan arts of the characters. Listen! Did you see the tiger girl? She's so cute! And did you see the new... Did you see the new... the new male character? I just think he's great too. And I'm not gonna talk about any other character from ZZZ because there's not any other character I'm interested from that game or anything. No. But I would play ZZZ for the characters, but all the content is in Twitter, so I don't need to play it. So I won't. Yeah, the pink one is named Haru Urara. Haru Urara. Okay, I wasn't that wrong. I wasn't that far away. They literally earned my respect and lost it in the span of 2 minutes. Ah! Well, I thought for a second you were gonna go on a ramble about what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop! Stop, everyone in the chat! Stop, everyone! You're not allowed to talk anymore! Not in front of the 10-year-old child! Come on, look at who am I drawing? She's a literal child. Come on, guys. Be more respectful of the girl. It's family time. Okay? Gee! Yes, Uma Musume. Gonna watch it at some point. Play it! I don't know. Maybe if I really like one of the horse girls? If I get an Oshi? I don't know if people call the horse girls Oshis. Because it is kind of a idol game, right? It's like you're cheering on your favorite girl. That's an idol game in disguise. Or maybe not so in disguise. I've heard that they make concerts or something, so maybe it is just idol with horses. But I haven't seen any girl that I'm really interested in. Just Haru Urara. I think she's really cute. But not so cute to sell my soul to a gacha game. Wait a second, what was Chorin saying? Don't mind it, Caleb, don't mind it. Oh, that is a sentence. Time to clip that and expose Lina. What did I say? What did I say? done worse. Am I proud of that? No, but I know I can't shut my mouth. So, it is what it is. So I know worse things have been said by me before. It's certainly not gonna be the last one. I apologize in advance. Feel like this looks good. Ah, she's looking really adorable. And I don't have to worry about the outfit anymore. Which one I choose because everything is obscured by the bead book. Wait, I forgot how to hold a book. How do you hold it? I don't know. I don't remember. I'll find a reference. Don't worry. Oh, you know what I would really like to add to this drawing to make it more immersive? I would like to add... If this was in the modern day, I would draw her with a... with a hand light. Hand light? I'm scared of saying the incorrect word. I'm really scared of saying the incorrect word. Flashlight? Question mark? What the horror game protagonist always use? Not the other word that sounds very similar. No. Yeah, I will draw her with that thing in her hand while she is reading. But this is a fantasy character, and I thought maybe I could add a torch or a lantern, but that's very bulky. Maybe I could try doing something. Maybe something like this, so she's holding it. You don't know the word I was thinking about. You don't. Linterna. Yes. Lydia, Heño, welcome! Heño. Sorry, I got really inside of my mind there for a second. If I move her a little bit, extend the book. Linda last held a book when she was learning to read in 1st grade. That's actually not true. I learned to read before that. I was a genius pebble, okay? I learned to read really fast. Faster than pebbles usually do. And I was pretty proud about it. But then it's true that I haven't read a book in a long time because I don't enjoy them that much. But that doesn't mean I'm anti-books. I just have video games and more entertaining media. That doesn't mean I'm a book hater. I like them. I liked them in the past. I know there are better things, yeah. What if I do something like this? I draw her holding the lantern. Let me try to find a reference of holding a lantern. New window and holding a lantern. Okay. Got some references. Just like you hold it from with your 4 fingers here, and then this. And now I need to actually draw the lantern. Oh, which is the most horrible part. What's happening with my pressure? It's here. Don't worry. Something like this. I like this. It's looking cute. I like the concept of the drawing. We're doing good. Minutos para tacos! Heño, bienvenido! Heño! Heño, welcome! Power's back! Yay! Mine too, because of the raining and thunderstorms, my power is also been missing. Not for full days, but it tends to go out and come back, then to go out and come back. Wow, Osma, Heño, bienvenido, qué bueno verte, hace mucho que no te veía. Heño, gracias por venir. Gracias por venir a todos en general. Guys, thank you for coming. In general, to everyone. Happy rock. I learned how to read very slowly. Good night, Lina, you rock. Hope your internet gets better. Yeah, me too! I hope it gets better on the next weeks because I want to do more streams and I have to do so much Artfight! And the only way I can focus is doing another stream! Thank you for coming, Lydia. Bye bye, you rock a lot. Nyang. YouTube has a soft mode and deletes any sentence I do with the S word. The S word? Yeah, I wish we could manually select which words to block. Okay, I'm liking it like this. Good progress. This is progress of 44 minutes. Okay. Lina, don't worry so much about the time. I'll try to not worry about the time. Let's worry about having fun. Yeah. Okay. So, I'll leave it like this. Now, let's go with the colors. I think what I want to do with this drawing is do some overpainting. Let me rename my layers. This is line art. This is color hair. I'm going to try to make it simple, not overcomplicate the overpaint. Okay, I want to do the color skin. Go down. Oh, I just noticed I didn't fully color the other ear. My bad. These two. I haven't decided the color of the clothes actually. Or even the design of the clothes. Come on, Lina. Clothes. I want to do the clothes in here. They are pretty. Need to do a lot of frills. 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 Okay. And I think that's it. Okay, that was easy. Now the book color, let's make it a very regular red. And my eye pen to be more accurate. What is an eye pen? Is it for a tablet? Is it for an iPad? Hi there, Lina. I'm so happy when I see you streaming. Ah, thank you. My brain is actually conscious. Thank you for coming, Logan. Do I usually stream very late for you? Is that what's happening? It's either of two. Either I'm streaming when you're sleeping, or maybe when you are, I don't know, just waking up. Which I'm not sure if there is a time zone where that happens. Well, it is my evening, it is the morning. I don't mean morning like 3 AM, because I know Europe is kinda close to that. But I mean like 8 AM. I don't know if there is a timeline that does that. Timeline? Time zone! I don't know if there is a time zone that does that. Oh. A little bit right there. More saturated. Oh, perfect color. I like it. Logan, Heño, welcome! I didn't say Heño. Heño, welcome! Agrista, Heño, welcome! Looks explode. No! Goodbye. It's a rare privilege. Thank you for coming! I also started earlier than usual. I really like this schedule for streaming because I don't feel that sleepy. Can you believe I am sleepy at 7 PM, guys? I know you can. I've said it multiple times. Yeah, when I do my streams at 7, I'm already tired. Because life. Color pages. I should stream at my 9 AM. That will be my prime. My prime to stream and to be totally awake and ready to do things is 9 to 10 AM. But I know no one will be available. Or maybe yes, I don't know. Would you like a 10 AM stream? On a weekday? Color dress. This is incorrect. This is color book. No. Book. Okay, and then color skin needs to go all the way to the hand. Here. Probably goes like this. Goes like this. Then no, I don't remember the song. The fourth, the fifth. Na 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 na. Composed Hallelujah. That's the only part I remember. Hallelujah. 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 Oh. Oh yeah. The only reason I know that song is because of Shrek, and it's one of my favorite songs. And I'm not ashamed to say it is because of Shrek. I really like it. In general, the Shrek songs are very amazing. Color hair. I'll also need to do the back of the head. Got it. Okay. Color. Frills. So I need to do color dress, which is different. And color skin goes here too. Okay, and finally color dress is the light blue. And here I wanna do color lamp. And I don't know the color of a lamp, so I'm going to do something not so accurate. I just wanna do it. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's better. There should be a light here. But also the color of the skin. Color of the light too. Like, looking body. Okay, I think that works. Finally, last part. The color blanket. Progress. Your usual time is when I'm sleeping, getting towards waking up. Despite you and I like living in a similar time zone. Oh, the plot twist, I work a night shift. I get it. That makes sense. Sometimes Lydia, that is also on my streams, on my chat, she also works a night shift. Night shift sometimes. And those are the times when he can come see me. Otherwise, it's very late for him. So, Logan, are you going to sleep or are you waking up? Why did we meet right now? Actually, that means if I'm lucky, you're still streaming, but just about to hit the sack when I'm getting to work for my night shift. I see. I have a practical solution, Lina. Just engineer your entire broadcast schedule based entirely around my personal life schedule. A simple enough solution. Yeah, that sounds good. You know what? That's a pretty good solution. I think I'm gonna do that. Just give me a couple of weeks. Give me a couple of weeks. So not for me to decide my schedule. No. The couple of weeks is for me to research your online footprint. I'll try to research your online footprint so I can get all of the information about you, your job, and then I can get information about your shifts. And that way, after researching you, I can decide my next schedule. That's pretty normal. It's pretty normal and well adjusted. Oh, this was color blanket. What did I do? This. And under that, color blanket behind. And the behind, I want it to be darker. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good colors. I like it. I remember loving Shrek 2 a lot as a kid. Only as a kid? No, Caleb, you need to love Shrek 2. Right now, in your adulthood. Shrek 2 never leaves your consciousness. It will always be inside of your mind. At least it does for me. Doesn't matter how old I am. Shrek is forever. Shrek 2 is forever. So is Shrek 1. Shrek 3, more or less. Shrek 4. I don't remember any of it. Shrek is forever. Okay. Shrek. Isn't it difficult to pronounce it? Shrek. It's time for line. Put all of this under there, and this folder is colors. And then I want to put multiply layer here. Okay. Wow, that's too much. Yes. Okay, looking better. Okay. And then I want to do the light part. You know what? Let's do it with a soft brush. Let's add light. That's weird. I'm gonna put it. Why do I always do this to myself? Why do I always choose to do really strange light situations for my drawings? Do I hate myself? Maybe a little bit. Huh. If I put this here, but then multiply. Ah, that's much better. Yeah. This is much better. Much like what I wanted. Here, fingers, and this part of the book. Not so strong. Strongest highlights should be closer to the light. And here too, and her ear, because ears are a little bit translucent. Also the blanket. The blanket should also have some lighting around it. Okay. What did you think, guys? What did you think? What did you think? What did you think? I think it's looking good. I want blend. Blend so I can blend the light effects a little bit. Oh, this should be like this. Okay. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm focused. This never happens. I'm more focused than usual. Okay, I like this. What did you think about the lighting? Do you like it? Yeah. Yes, the light was about to be in the lantern. Yes. Well, you're in luck, Lina, because I'm not working till mid-August. Yippee! Now, I need to be the one to show up to streams. We had a part where you show up to my streams. Now it's my turn. Nah, but 100% real talk to answer your question, Lina. I'm actually neither going to bed or waking up right now. Never went to sleep today. Oh no. Because I had to attend an graduation stream. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Logan. It's been a rough day and a rough week. Yeah. Is it Niana? I saw that Niana is graduating today, so I don't know if it is about her. I don't know if her graduation already finished. And I don't know her pretty well, but I knew today was her graduation stream because I saw it some hours ago. Actually, I rough 2025 in a lot of ways now that I think about it. Yeah, in a lot of ways. A lot of VTuber graduations if you're a big fan in general. But let's look at the bright side, which is don't you agree with me? Never forget the bright side. Never forget. And don't forget either. Very important, okay? That's me just trying to be me trying to be supportive but not having the words for it. She tried though, she tried. Yeah, the lighting is looking good. Thank you, Olive! Looking pretty damn sharp to me. Thank you! It's all good, thank you! This never happened. The rock lied as easily as she breathed. What did I say? What did I say? Didn't you go to sleep already, Lydia? Are you lying to me? You're breaking my trust! How dare you! Wah! I'm just being dramatic. You know me. I'm just being dramatic. Hola, ¿qué tal, gente bella? ¡Voltaic! Heño, bienvenido, bienvenida. No sé si sea Voltaic o Voltaic. No sé qué tan American es tu apodo, pero... Heño, bienvenido, bienvenida. Heño. Actually, no, my IRL friend is attending that one since she's one of his socials. I was at a different graduation stream for another beloved star. No, I'm sorry to hear that. No! I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Logan. Good guess though, Niana is indeed quite precious. I never watched her, but I saw a lot of people sad about her graduation, so... She surely is very beloved. I try to be empathetic of everyone who's a VTuber fan and loses Anoshi. I know for some people it's not a really big deal. They're like, hey, come on, that person is not dying. And I understand it. I get what you're saying. Maybe you are saying it to help people not be sad. But I've had a lot of Oshis graduate. And for me it's a big deal, so I totally understand why a VTuber graduation is a big deal for some people. For some not, but for some people it is. And I really understand it, so... At least with me, I will say that you should never feel embarrassed about being sad about a VTuber. Or just in general, don't be ashamed about being sad about anything that brings you joy. It's very right to talk about something that makes you happy but also makes you sad. But it makes you sad because it is ending, so what I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say is don't worry about it with me. And I will encourage you to live your feelings. Maybe silly for some people, but I understand the sadness of being a VTuber fan and people graduating. I am but a VTuber fan too. So, get it. Been there. Will continue being there. Ooh, lightning! Wait, no, lightning is... that comes with thunder. Lighting! Yes, I think it's different. Also, let me save the drawing because I haven't saved it in all of this time. So, I'm just going to save it with the default name and I'll change the name after stream. It's okay, Elena. Sometimes being positive is all you can do. I appreciate it since it's a thing I have the hardest time doing. Never stop feeling happy! Wait, no, that's a bad message. Never stop trying to be happy! That's a good message, yeah! To be fair, I said good night, only I never started bye or I'm gonna sleep, so technically I didn't lie. It's 2 in the morning, so it's truly good night and not good morning. Well, it is good night in English, because in Spanish at least... well, no, actually, it is always good night. But what I wanted to say, like I just said, 2 in the morning, right? I think it is more common to call it 2 in the morning in Spanish, 2 de la mañana, 3 de la mañana, 4 de la mañana, 5 de la mañana, but in English, I've heard not so many people refer to those hours from 1 to 4 or 5 as morning time. Because I've heard people refer to morning time as when you wake up. I've heard more people refer to those hours as night. 2 in the night, 3 in the night. I don't know. It's 100% okay. The fact that you're even acknowledging and talking about it with me a little bit is very cathartic. Hey, I'm glad! I shouldn't be dragging down your stream. Nah, I understand that. And it is something that I stand by in the streaming community in general and as a stream rule, right? About, hey, don't drag the vibe down. But, at least with me, it's a fair topic to talk about because I am also a VTuber fan and... maybe if everybody was talking about a graduation all the time on my chat, maybe in that moment I will have to stop you. But talking about it once in a while is totally okay with me. As I said, I get it, I feel it, I understand. And I like talking about VTuber topics. I was using the incorrect layer. Hehe. So it's not just because I want to cheer you up. Of course it's because of that, but it's also because I like to talk about it. Talking about VTubers is fun for me. You know what? I haven't done the eye color yet. What? Okay, eye color. Eye color. Where is the color scheme? Color eye. Her eye color is it is very turquoise. Turquoise. Then I can make it even a little bit brighter. Okay, it's progress. I like it. So true, Fi. Never stop being happy. Never stop trying to be happy at the very least, because I know it's difficult to be happy all the time. So at least don't try to be happy. Yay! Because why will you never not be happy? Like, come on, dude, just be happy. Okay, maybe not like that. I didn't mean it like that. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Wow. Is Thunder the one that comes with lightning, not the other way around? Yeah, I said lightning. But I wanted to say lighting, you know, in the drawing. So, I was wrong. And I said lighting. Lightning, because it is lighting. English hard. Truly one of the languages of all time. I appreciate that advice as well. This strange new medium we call VtuberES is unlike any entertainment medium we have had before now in how the fans interact with the stars. Yeah, if you think about it, it's a little bit like video games. I'm not saying that Vtubers are a video game, but as in video games was and still kinda is a very new entertainment medium, and it really changed how you interact with it. So between and enjoying streaming, streamers, even enjoying YouTubers, like, you know, long form or short form content creators, but not somebody that does live stuff. People who do pre-recorded stuff. It's also pretty new in the standards of media and entertainment. But whatever you like, if it makes you sad, it's because it's important for you. And if it's important for you, say, don't worry about being sad. I want to say something else about the topic. Hold on. No, I don't remember. If I remember, I'll tell you. I don't. First is the differential of electric charges that make the lightning, and then it comes the thunder. Lydia, I'm trying to make sense of the English language, and now you are confusing me with physics, and I don't like it because physics hard. Lydia. Rock confused. Rock very confused. En Spanish will be madrugada. Sí, exacto, ese es un buen punto. En español tenemos un nombre exactamente para esas horas, pero en inglés no existe el término madrugada. Uno cuando dice madrugada en español, sabes automáticamente que se refiere a esas horas de la noche, pero en inglés no existe. Tal vez early morning, pero sigue sin ser lo mismo. Please. Some shading here, and then blend it together. That's good. That is pretty good. Okay, progress. Okay, progress. Yeah, I get that feeling too. I think this is about being sad about something that makes you happy. Yeah, I get that feeling too, but I try not to bring it up so that way we can enjoy the now, you know? Yeah, exactly. But then also, it's good that you try to stay positive and that you try to stay happy for others' sake too. I find it very commendable and very selfless. But if you feel sad, I think it's important to just feel the sadness. Don't try to shush your feelings away. Those feelings happen, man. That's part of life. So, if you feel sad, I think it's important to recognize it and let yourself be sad if that's what you're feeling. But say, hey, I'm gonna try feeling happy. I'm gonna try doing something that makes me feel good. And if it doesn't work, then to try to continue feeling your sadness. It's not something bad. That's what I want to say. But we understand exactly what they're coming from when someone just about leaves. It's all good. Okay. Wow. You have a point though. It's odd that more of the hours that the sun is gone are referred to as morning than night in English. All hours from midnight to when the sun rises. Yeah, those should have a specific time. Because in Spanish, those hours from midnight to you know, when the sun rises, they have a name in Spanish. It is madrugada. But that doesn't exist in English. So in Spanish, the times go like mañana, tarde, noche, madrugada. But in English, we have morning, afternoon. For some reason, we have evening. Why do we have evening? What is the point of having evening? Evening is very close to both afternoon and night. It isn't exactly any of them, so it's weird that they exist. And then there's nothing from night to morning. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, in Spanish we do have that word madrugada. So for example, it's very useful when you are talking about, I don't know, partying. It's not like I party. Of course I don't party. I am a nerd. I stay at home. But imagine you're talking about partying, right? And you say, I'm gonna say it in English, but with the word in Spanish. You say, oh, yesterday I arrived at madrugada. Ah, ayer llegué por la madrugada. Because you're saying the word madrugada, you know that you came back from partying, not before midnight, after midnight. But if you say, ayer llegué en la mañana, yesterday I arrived at mañana, at morning, you know it is when people are already up. So I find it very useful that it exists in Spanish. I wish it also existed in English. I guess you can say early morning, but why don't have it as only one word? Evening is supposed to mean like nighttime, but I've heard people refer to evening as everything between 6 p.m. to when you go to sleep, like 9, 8, 9, 10. So what is truly evening? I think it is one of those words that vary a lot between cultures and places. So what is truly the evening? Yeah, in English you have 11 at night, then 2 in the morning, for example. There is no 2 at night. Yeah, but it is the same time in that case, morning from 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. I need a degree of separation. Real talk, Madrugada will be a pre-boss name for a Central South American rock or heavy metal band. Oh, la Madrugada! Starts doing Screamo. We are the Madrugada! I don't know how to do Screamo. I don't listen to that much. Metal to begin with, or heavy rock, so... I don't know how they sound. I think the closest I've listened to is heavy metal. No, of course I have listened to heavy metal, but I don't follow it. I think I remember I liked some Avenged Sevenfold songs some years ago, but some very specific songs that a friend showed me that really liked the band. But I never followed the group on my own, so I've never been into heavy metal. And coming from myself, I don't even know if it is heavy metal. Metal? Heavy rock. Maybe it is heavy rock. I don't know. I'm sorry. Heavy rock to gain. How dare you? How dare you, Lydia, YouTube user! Wait, and even if I did, so what? What will be the problem? Would you like me less if I gain weight? Tell me. I get it. I'll see you next year. No stream anymore. 'Cause I'm fat. Hard rock and heavy metal. Ah, there's no heavy rock. There's not hard metal. Hard metal will be interesting. But yeah, the only songs that I've listened to that are metal related, that I listened on my own accord recently, is Baby Metal and Dreamcatcher, which is a K-pop group. Maybe I need to experiment more with the music I listen to. But K-pop good. I'm comfortable listening to K-pop. I like it. Ooh, the overpaint is working! Always! You said fat, I didn't say fat. How can I call you fat without knowing your original weight? You could be underweight and become healthy by gaining weight. Okay, that's true. But you know rocks are heavy, so you are actually implying that I am heavier than usual, which means I'm heavy, like fat. Maybe you're implying that. I'm putting words in your mouth. Maybe not. Advance, Heño, welcome. Just Me being dramatic, the usual. Oh yeah, typical Lina stream. Ellie was doing sugar K-pop songs in bullets per minute for her birthday, and I was in the chat asking, where are the Iron Maiden or Sabaton songs? Hey, I know one Sabaton song. I think I know one Sabaton song, one single unit of Sabaton song. But don't ask me about it. I don't remember it. Oh, bullets per minute is a. I know it is a rhythm game, but is it a game with user-generated bitmaps? I thought it was just the original songs from the game. Oh. Listen, how free are you for commissions now, Lina? I shall be free-er in August, when Artfight ends. Because I already have a big backlog of Artfight. And I feel so bad, I want to do even more art. But sadly, things didn't go my way this month. I've been way busier than I expected. So yeah, when Artfight ends, I think I'm gonna be free-er. More free. Freest. I'm gonna be Americanist. Yeah. When the winged hussars arrived, Alka, maybe that is the one, but I'm not sure. Because I don't remember how it goes. I just remember it's very metally. And it is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. March of the Dead Men, maybe? I say that I know it, but I don't truly know it. I just have it in my playlist, and sometimes it comes out, and there is a big jump scare between all my candy pop K-pop. But it goes like ta-da-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da, something like that. Does that help you? Does any Sabaton song sound like that? Na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Eso es todo lo que recuerdo. I don't remember much. Wow, imagine getting backlogged on Artfight. Who will do such a thing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the cross I'm going to drop now. This is the cross I'm going to charge. No, this is the cross I'm going to bring with me. No, there is a specific word for that. The cross I'm going to... Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. The cross I'm going to... bear. No, I was thinking about another thing. I mean, it works. I think that's the correct phrase. But I was thinking about the literal meaning of having something in your arms. Carry! Carry! That's the verb! Okay, but I think you were closer than me. Are we introducing Lina to the Sabaton rabbit hole? Come in. But Lina, I guess it's time to go through your entire playlist and finding the Sabaton song. Don't make me do that! I need to finish this drawing today! What Sabaton could be mistaken for a K-pop song that Lina could have accidentally added? Wait, no, I'm actually going to search for it. I don't know if I'm gonna be bonked by YouTube, but I am curious. Let me open my YouTube music. Because yes, I listen to music in due to music, okay? I like not having ads, thank you so much. I don't know if there is a way to check my playlist. Check things inside of the playlist. Sabaton? Maybe it is the last stand? Winged Hussars? One of those two, maybe. Bismarck, I don't remember any Bismarck. Winged Hussars. The last stand? We're gonna listen to it together. And if I get bumped, I get bumped. Let's listen a teeny tiny bit. Wait, let's take out the drawing music. No, let's not take the drawing music. Because of the drawing music, maybe I will be fine. Let's listen. This one! This one! The one that goes na 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 na. Yes, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one! Winged Hussars. Yes, it's this one! That's the one Sabaton song I know. So, I don't remember who said it first, but whoever guessed the Winged Hussars, you're right! Ah, coming down the mountainside. I didn't understand anything from it. I just remember it was like, yeah. Perfect. Perfect karaoke we have going on today. That's pretty good. Guys, I said I will finish this drawing on stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. I'm doing my best, but I'm slow. And I get distracted by chat. Oops. This is your fault! It's your fault that I get distracted. Shut up! Nah, don't shut up. I like talking. Don't shut up. Winged Hussars was the single largest cavalry charge in... Yeah, I knew that Sabaton song was from history. I don't know if Sabaton usually do all of their music related to history, but I liked it musically. Arriving just in time when the city was about to fall within literal hours after a 2-month-long battle to the offending army. Oh! And what is the culture that it is about? Is it like Roman culture? Wow, even Lina. I'm one of the last like 3 people on the planet who don't listen to them, I guess. That's the only one I know! And I think I have it on my playlist because somebody... I have asked a lot of times on Twitter like, hey, recommend me some music to listen to. And I think somebody recommended that. So I think that is the reason why I have it on my playlist. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known it by myself. I should do that more often. Letting you recommend me songs. I really like when I do that. I find some really good gems. Okay, you know what, Lina? Instead of doing the small details, the details in the face are important, so Lina, you're good. But let's try to focus on the bigger things. That way I can actually finish. I'm gonna focus on the lines that aren't finished. Maybe something like that. Good. Okay, now at the very least, the blanket on the upper side is a little bit better. Real talk, Lina, listening to Sabaton is a great way to force yourself to start learning history. Like how food wars got my friend interested in learning culinary technique. I don't know if that has happened to me. Wait. That happened. I got scared. It started looking very ugly. Yeah, that's a good idea. I am interested in history. It's a subject I really liked as a pebble. I still like it, but I am not a history nerd. I think I'm more interested in the sciences. Astrology. I'm really interested in astrology. Astronomy. Hold on. Which one is the correct one? Which one is the real one? Astrology or astronomy? Whatever it is, I'm interested in the scientific one. But yeah, I want to learn more about everything. And talking about history, I don't know how related this is, but have I told you that I'm really interested in playing the Civilization games? And I know there are a bunch of games like that, Age of Empires and so on. I want to at least try one of those games one day. And I'm really interested in, I think it is the same genre of games, but it's not about human history. Stellaris. I really want to get into it. But that's the keyword. I want to get into it. That's different to actually thinking I'm going to like it. Because I think I'm very dumb. I think I'm really dumb for that kind of games. They are very big brain. But I like watching gameplays on YouTube. And I don't understand anything, but they help me fall asleep. And it's because we were talking about history, right? That I thought about the 4X games. Because you can also learn a lot of history, I imagine, from liking those games, right? But yeah, it's another type of way of games I really want to get into. Those and the automation games, but I'm doing pretty well in the automation games. Want to continue Factorio whenever I can on stream. Hey, looking good. Let's look at the difference. Ooh, good difference. Nice. Okay, now I want to change. Let's get this better. And then like this. Hold on, guys. I'm working. I'm doing it. button. Okay, you know what? That works. This works. That works. Yeah. Let's look at the difference. Oh yeah, this is more of an ear now. Okay, more chat. More chat. The Siege of Vienna? I'm so lost. The Siege of Vienna was legitimately Hollywood movie nonsense. I love it. Oh, that the song that inspired Winged Hussars. Oh. By the way, go check their new song when you can. We'll be thinking about reforming the Knights Templar. Ooh, the Templar Knights. You could be calling us los Piedra Templarios. But I prefer con piedras because we are compadres. Sounds more Mexican like that. I like that it sounds Mexican. Los con piedras. Te con piedras. Name not final, by the way, remember that. Name not final, hmm? Let's... Lina, leave the ear alone. Focus on other things. Okay, I'll try to focus on other things, but it's so difficult. I like overpainting everything. I like overpainting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is too fun. Okay, like that. More chat. Yes, pretty much every Sabaton song is inspired by specific historical events. That's a pretty neat concept to have as a band. I like it. Winged Hussars were elite Polish units in early modern history. Really? Ah. With the Ottoman army invading and like a coalition of 5 European armies, the Winged Hussars themselves being Polish. Ah, okay, thank you guys. If it wasn't me, then I'll be recommending a lot of their songs from now on. Let's focus on the bigger things. Nobody said it. What? I'm talking about her eyes. She's a child. Come on, guys. Remember, she's a child. Come on, everybody. Megabit, Heño, bienvenido. Perdón por apenas leerte. Estaba o muy concentrada o muy atrás en el chat. Heño. Join Fate Grand Order, Lina. You learn history and mythology too. Don't tempt me! I really... Guys, we need to continue with the Fate watch along. I haven't forgotten, okay? And knowing about the Star Rail collab with Fate recently, and my friends getting into it, I really want to get into Fate again. I want to learn more about Fate. I like Fate, but I refuse to play Fate Grand Order. You're not gonna do it. You will not make me play that game. That's the gacha I refuse to play. But it sounds so good! And the characters, I really like the characters. The character designs are so nice. And the Fate... The Fate world building and plot, it's so nice. But I don't want to get into Fate! They're hurting me, guys. Okay. More chat. See, I'm drawing and looking at chat. Drawing and looking at chat. Astronomy is a science. Thank you. For me, it depends on the history. Oh. Astronomy, real deal. Astrology, mumbo jumbo. Oh my god, like mumbo jumbo Minecraft? Another good way to force yourself to learn history is to have me in your chat, because I will not shut up about it. I see that a lot of you are history nerds, and that's very cute actually. One of my favorite things is listening to people talk about things they are passionate about. In general. With friends, with YouTubers. That's why I really like... how are they called? Video essays. When people do video essays, they do it because they like what they are talking about. Or if they don't like it, at least they are passionate about their hate about said thing. I love video essays. One of my favorite video essays ever on YouTube is the video essay about the... It was made by Defunctland, and it is about the Disney Fast Pass. That is modern cinema. I watched it 2 times already. I need to watch it again to remember it. It was such a good video. It was like 2 hours long? I think. How can you make a video about something so boring as Disney Fast Passes and make it interesting? So good. So talented. Yes, if you want to jump about history with me, if I'm paying attention to chat, that is. If I'm paying attention, I will learn. Would love to. Hey, if you can get into Factoria, you can get into Stellaris. Really? Have beef with the Civ games. Really? But only with the Civ games or every game in that genre? Caleb. But if you want to get into Stellaris, then you're going to need to launch a second fundraiser. A second fundraiser for what? Ah, for the PC! For the PC, because it is very PC demanding, right? Is it because of that or because of my mental health funds? I'm so bugging the messages, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to read them fast. For a second, I heard you said, I'm good with otome games. I'm not good at them. I've only played, I think, Hatoful Boyfriend and Mystic Messenger as otome games, and I never finished any of them, so I'm pretty bad at otomes. There is apparently a way to categorize if you are bad or good at an otome. It's finishing them, and I haven't finished them, hence I'm bad. What about Husky? That's true! The kitty! I need to show you the kitty! Ah! Okay, I don't have time to show you. I'm still drawing, but if you want the context about the kitty, you can go and look at my Twitter. I don't know if I don't think I showed him on Blue Sky. I'll try to post him on Blue Sky if I haven't done. Yes! I got a new kitty! Technically it's not mine, it's one of my siblings. But right now, I am in the same house as him. And probably he's gonna live with us soon. And it's so cute! He's a baby, and we're not sure if he's a he. Because he's like a month and a half old? 2 months old? He's very, very tiny. And at that age, there is no way to notice if it is a girl kitty or a boy kitty. Unless, you know, the thingies grow. You know the thingies, right? So, unless the thingies grow, we won't know it's a she or a he. But he is so cute for now. He's so adorable. It's the smallest I've had a kitty with me. Because Rockcat, the one that I've had for some years already, it's not even mine, it's from another one of my siblings. But Rockcat, he arrived at our home. Well, he was rescued when he was like 2 months old. He was definitely 2 months old. But this new kitty, my brother got him when he was 1 month old. Just about 1 month old. So, I've never seen a cat so tiny live with me. Super cute. Guys, I think I overestimated myself. I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. I really wanted to. Maybe I can stream this tomorrow and do it a 2-part stream. That will count, right? What if I do that? Do you think it counts as doing it completely on a stream if I do it today and tomorrow? Okay, more chat time. More chat. Jesslyn, I was talking about her and no one else. What? If the idea of Satan having every song based on historical events interests you, be sure to check out Symphony X as well sometime. Every song they write is based on a history from classical mythology. Ooh, I'll try to remember. If somebody can send me that recommendation over on Discord, I would really appreciate it. Because otherwise I will forget. If you want to learn more about Fate, then you should probably play Kingdom of Amalur. Hot Pants, I think at this point you're messing with me. You're messing with me, right? I'm gonna send you 2 images to show if you can stream about Fatego on why you should play it. Okay, okay. But I need to finish! I need to finish reading the chat at the very least. This is the images. Okay, okay. I'll try to remember. Miguel, Heño, welcome! Super late on the chat. I'm sorry, I was focusing and then yes. You know, the typical Lina. You know what always happens to Lina, right? Heño! Yeah, I like history too. See? A lot of you are history nerds. Thank you. Oh, I totally feel that. That's why I like listening to Yummy and Lina talk about the stuff. Hey, I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, here. I'm not the Fate expert of the Piedras. Name not final. Important. But I'm really happy to have done my part to hook you into Fate. It's so good! I want to get more into Fate! We need to continue the watch along! Ah! The Funkland is radical. Ever since I was a little kid, I was fascinated with the science behind amusement parks. When I was little, I wanted to grow up to be a Disney Imagineer. I'm gonna say something. It's not disrespectful. Quite the opposite. It's a compliment. People who wish to grow up to be a Disney Imagineer are nerds, but the right kind of nerds. Because this is more Lina lore about what she likes, Lina lore. I don't know if I have told you, but I really like Minecraft YouTubers. I really like Hermitcraft. I don't know if you have heard about them. It is a Minecraft server with Minecraft YouTubers, of course. And one of them is called Scar. His complete channel name is Good Times with Scar, and he's so wholesome. I really like Scar. He's very, 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 very fun and very wholesome. And I bring him to the table because now talking about nerds, talking about being Disney Imagineers, Scar really loves Disney and amusement parks, and he also have stated multiple times that he wanted to be a Disney Imagineer. So, see? All the people who wanted to be a Disney Imagineer as kids are good nerds. Okay, more chat. Or the one about the handwich. Handwich? I don't know, how did Patricia make an 8-hour video exploring a game I've been playing for 20 years and make it super interesting? Patricia, I've never heard about that channel. Ooh, which game? Now you're going to need to start a second fundraiser because Stellaris has more DLCs and we have stars in the sky. Wait, that's not real. There's no way to do that. Yes, I know it has a lot of DLCs. And I know it can get pretty heavy on your PC when you are in late game. So definitely. I need a PC for my PC to do that. Their country 32 DLCs? No way, that's not real. That's not a real number of DLCs for a game. Not even The Sims have that many. Come on, guys. Don't mess with me. have enough giraffe? Kidding. No, 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 no. Kitty, 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 kitty. I'm trying to say it American. Kitty. Not a kidding. Not a chilling. Kitty. Yes. There's still a cat, mommy, Lina. Me a mommy? Good joke. But yes, I do take care of them. But of Rockcat, who already grew up, and I'm taking care of a small kitty too. Rock Kitty. So we have 2 cats at home now, okay? We have Rockcat and Rock Kitty. Don't get them confused. Unless the thing is grow, we don't know what? I didn't say that. Lina finally stopped borrowing her sister's cat and got her own. It's not even mine! The new Rock Kitty is my brother's! And I want a kitty of my own. So, Rockcat, the cat we already have, he is I think they are called tabbies, right? The ones that are like stripped. A little bit gray, a little bit brown, a little bit white. I think he counts as a gray/brown cat. And the new kitty is totally white. It's super white. So, if I ever got my own cat, I was talking with my rock siblings about this. If I ever got my own kitty or cat in general of any age, I would love to have an orange cat, just to have it still with different fur colors. And I think an orange kitty will fit me pretty well. Somebody told me once that I have orange cat energies, and I don't know how to feel about that. Yes, Lina with the orange rock cat. That sounds good, doesn't it? Just shouldn't set it up on a date with Jomi's cat. Jomi's cats! More like actually Jomi's cats. She has so many. And I interacted with them when I went to Spain. And they slept with me and they didn't like me because I was a new person and they don't like strangers and they were good kitties. I like them. No, endurance stream. But I'm already tired. It's almost. It's almost bedtime. It's almost bedtime. It's 7:30. It's almost bedtime. Look on the bright side. You motivated me to keep drawing. Hey, I'm glad about it, Caleb! That always feels so nice to hear. Thank you for using me as a motivation. Thank you. I need to join the Lina Discord. Yes, you can. Of course, Lina read Fate and confused it with Fate. Fate and Fate is the same! It's the same word! What do you mean? I wanted to be a bricklayer when I grew up. Really? That's a really cute story, Miguel. That's so cute! Nerds are what make the world go round. Yes, that's true. Now Lina is going to become evil. I've never been evil. She just started saying there are good and bad nerds. Not in morality! Not like good and evil. That's not what I meant. Who is an evil nerd? Elon Musk? The 8-hour video was on Morrowind. Ooh, that's an Elder Scrolls game, right? Now the next thing is how to locate and punish the bad nerds. Bad nerds go to hell. Toucans? No. It is a type of cat. Tabby. Tabby is a typical kind of sugar. No. T-A-B-B-Y. Tabby. Tabby cats. If it has 3 colors, it's a calico. No. He's not a calico. Yeah, he's not a calico because I know calicos need to have a little bit of orange. No, he's stripped. He has like gray and brown fur and a little bit of white in his tummy. I don't know if that's a tabby. Also, contrary to popular belief, calicos aren't 100% female. They have a very high chance to be female, but it's not 100%. Like Pokemon starters! Oh yeah, Jomi has 2 of them. Jomi has 4 of them! Wait, let me count. Direlete, Temi, Cheng. Yeah. She has 4 and I think she has had like 6 or 7 at some point. I'll never have that many. Officer said fate as in the word. Ah, you read fate referring to the franchise. Ah! Evil nerd? Bill Gates, just look at the new Windows program. Oh yeah, the new version of Windows. I still have Windows 10. I'm scared to upgrading. I've heard that it is very bloatware heavy, and I'm pretty bad at anything technical on PCs. I like my Windows 10, don't take it away from me. I was trying to gaslight Lina to think it's all her fault. Wow! Damn, 4 inside, no wonder it sounds like a war zone. Yeah, she has 4 cats! I miss Windows Vista. I miss Windows 7? That was the previous before Windows 10, right? I think there was like Windows 8 at some point, but before Vista, no, after Vista, it was 7, right? 7 was quite nice. I'm probably gonna go for Linux when I build a new PC. Ooh! The good ones were XP 10, 7, 10, 10, 10. That's funny to say. 10, 10. I agree. XP, but I didn't use XP that long. 7, 10. I don't think I ever used Vista that much, now that I think about it. 8 existed too, and at least it wasn't as bad as 11. Ah, Windows 11. Oh yeah, that's the new one, Windows 11, right? Okay guys, I'm gonna stop for now because I am getting a little bit tired. I prefer to have energy to continue tomorrow. Sounds good? Look at this though. Look at the difference in the overpaint. Ah, it's looking better. Wow. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to continue with the fingers. Then I'm going to try to make sense of the lantern. And the book. I think that's the most important, to make it look finished. So, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Nina's gonna install Windows 97. Maybe I should! Remember the 2 things, Lina, since you're ending the stream. Brush my teeth and wash my face before my Vtuber. Okay guys, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll try to do the same stream, okay? Yes, that's it. Chicos, yo los veo mañana, porque ya estoy algo cansadita. Entonces mañana los veo, seguiré con este dibujo y ojalá lo pueda terminar. Y... sí, gracias. Thank you for coming, guys. I hope night. Rock a lot. Bye bye. Gracias. Noches. Rockean un montón. Bye. Bye bye.